Hi, thanks for joining me today on my channel, and this is Discovering My World, and I just did a trail, which I did a video previously, so hope you check that out. I've never been on in my home city, and so I'm trying to discover my home city and see things that I've never seen before, and then of course I want to expand and go other places in the world, but city, province, country, and then keep going. So yeah, it's been pretty cool, and I just absolutely love that trail. So right now I'm underneath the South Circle Drive Bridge, which is the southernmost pedestrian car bridge in the city, and then just next to it is the CN Rail Bridge, which is the most southern bridge in Saskatoon. And anyway, so this bridge here is actually fairly new, and never had a south connection from east and west in the city. And of course, people have been wanting it for years, because especially traffic going from Winnipeg to Edmonton who didn't want to go through the downtown or go through the northern Circle Drive area where there's lots of lights and you have to stop a lot. They didn't want to necessarily go that route. This gives them a route that is fairly quick and easy to get from one side of Saskatoon to the other. So this is a much needed, much wanted bridge, and yeah, hopefully I'll be able to show you a few good videos of it. Click subscribe and like, follow along, and let's get started. Currently underneath the Circle Drive South Bridge, and this is kind of a neat walkway, and I'll just kind of give you a quick view here. So I did just drive across it, so you're going to see that video on here, but it is it's totally its own little path, bike path walkway underneath the freeway, and it's got a great view of the South Saskatchewan, and you can see the city off in the distance. And it's got a great view of downtown Saskatoon from a distance. Very natural kind of looking, even though the freeway is just above it. So it's a little noisy, but it's actually quite beautiful. And both the paths on both sides of the rivers that connect to the downtown are actually very beautiful. And yeah, I'd recommend taking this loop from the South Circle Drive Bridge all the way to the Sid Buckwell Bridge. So I've did some video underneath the bridge. I've never been in an earthquake before. I've never felt like what an earthquake feels like. But it must have been a semi-truck with a lot of weight on it just went across the bridge. The whole thing started shaking. I was like, oh, that's a little crazy. Anyways, small glimpse of what people who live in earthquake areas actually get an idea of. Of course, nowhere near Richter, or 8 on the Richter scale, probably 1 or 2, but that was like kind of everything started shaking, and yeah, it's kind of funky. Anyways, so I definitely feel for anybody who has to live through an earthquake and actually imminent danger. So that's it for the South Saskatchewan River in Saskatoon. The South Circle Drive Bridge in Saskatoon. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Check out my other videos. I'm doing one of the CN rail bridge next, so we're actually right beside this bridge, and it's got a lot of history. So hopefully I can show you some of that in the next video. So click subscribe and like, follow along. Hope you have a great day. We'll see you next time.